All right, everybody, welcome back to the Elias Makos Show. Now let's meet a Quebec businesswoman who's been doing something for the last little while to really try and change lives, do something good. Noémie Charest is her name, and she is on the line. Madame Charest, Noémie, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today. I appreciate.
So your story here, tremendous. You've been distributing hot meals, roast chicken meals to the homeless for no more than 2 years. You started in December of 2021. Why don't you tell our listeners why you started to do that?
Actually, like you said, I'm a businesswoman. And I think as a leader of company, I have multiple employees. And I think at a certain point, you have to be the example and lead by example. And also, I also think it's our duty as a citizen to really give back if we are able to the society. It can be like in time, in money, in food, or any kind of donation. I think when we are in a position to make a difference, we have to do it. So for me, I choose the homeless community because it's personal. I have someone in my family that has been going through a very tough time. So that was the cause I choose to get involved, and I fall in love with the act of giving back and making a difference. So that's why I keep doing it now in 2024, and hopefully I can do it for many years to come also.
But it is unique, for a lot of people. And talk about the business community, they're involved, they'll write a check. Send the check. Here's how I'm doing a good cause. Some people, they can go and volunteer. You've really done it in a sort of hands-on way. So why don't you tell me about the way you're helping the homeless? Why did you choose, hey, I'm going to buy these meals, I'm going to distribute them myself. I'm not going to rely on someone else. I want to do it myself.
I mean, it's so easy writing a check. Like for some people, it's okay. I don't judge them. They feel good about it. That's okay. We are all have like 24 hours in a day. But for myself, to really make a difference, I really wanted to go on the field and meet and see these people and really have an eye on the situation. And by being on the field every week, I can see that, it's not going to be better. It's worse and worse, and the demand is getting higher. And also, I remember someone recently, one of the homeless that I give meal every week, he told me, it's not about the chicken, the roasted chicken. It's about you giving hope to us, someone care, someone we look forward to see you every week, and we know we can count on you.
Wow.
So when that person told me this, I got emotional because it's not about the food or the amount of money you're giving. For these people, most of the time they are unseen by the society. Mm-hmm. People just walk past by them and they will never say hi to them. They are invisible. So having me, a young entrepreneur, showing up every week, I think it gives hope to them. I cannot change their life, but if I can give a little, warmth, love, hope, for me, I think I made a difference my own way.
I think a lot of people are finding your story really compelling. We're with Noémie Charest, a Quebec businesswoman who's been distributing on her own hot meals to the homeless, roast chicken dinners to the homeless. Now, you know the saying, no good deed goes unpunished? It seems like there are some people that aren't happy about you doing this on your own. Can you tell us about that? Can you tell us about some of the pushback you've received over your good deeds?
I mean, I've been on shock recently. I mean, since January 2024, we are distributing twice a week meals at two different locations, on Tuesday and on Thursday. Since January, our Thursday location, we have been bounced around like a ball. People they like the act of giving, but they don't want to see it in their in their area. So we have been moving three different locations since January 2024 for Thursday. And last week, that's why I started communicating with the news.
Mm-hmm.
My Tuesday location, where I am every Tuesday since 2021, they told me I'm not allowed anymore to distribute them. My chicken, which is like an old tradition to these people, they are waiting for me every week. So I just find it so hard to do a good gesture.
Who's doing this?
Like, why is it so hard?
But is it citizens? Is like residents in the area? Is it the organizations that help the homeless? Who is giving you the pushback?
So just to make it short, we had pushback by the STM.
Wow.
So also we were on Windsor Station, outside of the Windsor Station, and their security guard came multiple times informing us that we were not appreciated there and they will call the police if we don't move.
Wow.
So after a few weeks of having this discussion with the security guard, we move on Stanley Street near St. Michael Mission, where also they really make us feel like we were not appreciated because they had to manage some crisis situation because I don't have enough chicken to serve everyone. So those who doesn't have chicken go eat at Mission St. Michael, and sometimes they can arrive a bit hungry.
Wow.
And I also have the Old Brewery Mission, where it's on Clark Street. There's a empty parking where I always distribute the meals since 2021. And they told me last Tuesday that I'm not allowed to come anymore.
Wow. So it's even nonprofits that want to help the less fortunate. The St. Michael's Mission, Old Brewery Mission, even those organizations have said no thank you on this, on distributing food near them.
Exactly.
Wow.
And what is more shocking is we serve the same people, the same cause. So I wasn't understanding their point of view. Like I was totally, I will repeat myself, like on shock. Like why I have to, but if I give them my meal, it's fine. But if I distribute it myself, it's different. That's what I heard.
It's like I said, no good deed goes unpunished. It's quite the story. Madame Charest, Noémie, I have to leave it there. We're out of time, but I just want to say your story is incredible. And I hope that maybe can be some discussions and you find a permanent place to distribute those meals.
Hopefully we will find a permanent place. Maybe it will be my own place. We'll see. But we are also opening discussion to find a way to make it work with St. Mission Michael. So we'll see. But I'm going to keep giving those chicken because that's also like the public space. And if I don't have any police officer coming to me, I'm going to keep giving them. Also,
listen, you have the support of me and a lot of our listeners, by the way, who are sending me text messages on this. Merci beaucoup. We'll talk. Hopefully we can talk again soon. Okay. That's Noémie Charest, a Quebec businesswoman. And what an incredible story.